Hey, what's up guys, this is 9, and today I've got some pretty sweet early information for you guys that I don't think any other commentator on YouTube has. This is like my favorite thing to do, is give you guys the information before anybody else has it. I've done this a few times in Call of Duty Ghosts. I've told you guys about the DLC sniper rifle that we were going to get, and then we got the Maverick sniper rifle. I told you guys about Drop Zone coming to Ghosts, and then Drop Zone came to Ghosts. And this is very similar to Drop Zone coming to Ghosts. This is a new game mode. So in the last title update, Infinity Ward added a new game mode called Reinforced. So right now, nobody can access this new game mode except for the modding community, and that's how I found out about this game mode. I follow the modding community pretty closely because they're the source of all these leaks, like how I found out about Drop Zone, how I found out about the Maverick sniper rifle. Before anything happens, the modding community always knows about it. So that's why I follow them pretty closely. And I'm looking at the screenshot right now, and there's 3 objectives in the sky in this screenshot. It says capture A, capture B, capture C in the sky. The same kind of capture icons that you would see in Domination, except they're just floating there. You have to look straight up and they're not attached to anything. There's no buildings around. They're just chilling there right in the middle of the sky. And I'm sorry I can't put a screenshot in this video. I would like to. It's just I don't want to get in trouble or anything for putting a picture like that, for leaking a picture like that. Anyways, hopefully describing it will be sufficient. So anyways, this poses the question to me. What I'm taking away from this is, are those objectives actually supposed to be in the sky, or is this game mode still in progress and the developers were working on it, and then this update went out and the game mode's unfinished and they're going to keep working on it before it goes live? So if the objectives actually are supposed to be in the sky, that's very interesting. That's definitely something we've never seen before. Are they going to involve like a Harrier or a Pavlo or some kind of like aircraft that kind of hovers there, and that plays into what the game mode is all about, and that's why the objectives are there? Or, you know, it could just be a coincidence that they happen to be in the sky and the developers left them there. What do you guys think would be ideal? Would you guys like to see a game mode where there's objectives in the sky and somehow what we would traditionally know as air support kill streaks were actually just part of the game mode, and it played into what the objective of the game mode was? Because Infinity Ward has been doing some pretty interesting things with the game modes this time around with Call of Duty Ghosts. For example, they gave us Cranked, which is something that I would have never thought would be in a Call of Duty game. And they also put other imaginative stuff like Blitz, which is a spin-off of Capture the Flag, obviously. And they brought in that heavy duty game mode. So they're definitely doing stuff that you never would have thought would be in Call of Duty. And obviously they did like the Predator thing, they did the Michael Myers thing. They're doing a whole bunch of really interesting stuff that we've never seen before. So I'm thinking this new Reinforced game mode could potentially be something completely off the wall, something that you would never think would be a Call of Duty game mode, especially because of like the field orders, like I said, the Predator, the Michael Myers, things like that. Maybe it's going to be for the next DLC pack, they add something crazy to Extinction and have like a big finale, and then in the multiplayer, kind of like how with Unearthed in the last DLC, they had aliens as the field order. What if they made a game mode that was dedicated to Extinction, but it was part of the regular multiplayer, and it was like a mothership, and that's where the name Reinforced comes in, because it's like the mothership reinforcing the aliens that are on Earth. I'm just speculating, guys. I'm looking at the screenshot with the objectives in the sky. I don't know what else to say. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. What do you think it could possibly be? I think you guys have got to agree that my mothership idea with the alien extinction mothership coming in, and that's where the name Reinforced comes in, would that not be completely awesome? I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool. But what else could it possibly be? Like, why would the objectives be in the sky? Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Yeah, it's a lot of speculation. It could just be an incomplete game mode that has nothing to do with Extinction or aliens or anything like that. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just to quickly recap, we have all downloaded the Reinforced game mode from the latest title update that happened on April 22nd. This is the same situation that we had with Drop Zone, and that's how we were able to figure out that Drop Zone was coming to Call of Duty Ghosts before anything was officially announced, because they put it in with the title update. before they made it active for everybody to play. So right now nobody can really play it except for a small group of modders. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. I hope you guys appreciate getting this information early before anybody else on YouTube. You guys are the first to know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace.